Hi guys, Thomas and Friends 47 here, and today we're taking a look at the new Thomas and Friends Motorized All Engines Go Diesel. Now, the first thing that you notice with this packaging is it's basically a carbon copy of the original Thomas and Friends CGI series packaging, just swapped out with All Engines Go imagery. On the back, you'll see the print there of Diesel from All Engines Go, very nice. And you'll notice no purple on him at all, which is interesting. Here's the bottom of the box there, and you'll see the little Thomas barcode. I really like how they continue to do that. And then here's the top. Alright, so here's Diesel out of the packaging. Let's take a look at just Diesel. Now the first thing that you're going to notice here is the proportions are way off. And of course that purple color, which I get why they did it. They were trying to like add contrast to it, which is like the animation style they do, but it just looks a little bit weird on Diesel. And also the front buffer beam, they've given him like maybe a quarter of an inch of actual buffer beam. That's supposed to be perfectly flat with the front of Diesel, so it looks so weird when you look on the front of Diesel here because you can see that depth and it weirds you out. Also, there's no 3D buffers. They're just slightly rose, just a little bit, and that throws it off too. I will say, I like how they separately did the ladder, so that's a separate piece that's been put inside the mold. I do like that. And then here's the back of the engine, and you can see it has some great printing there too. It's sad that this is the only Diesel with that kind of molding. Here's the top of the engine, and pretty good detail for what it is. And then here's the bottom of Diesel. Alright, and then here's a standard Diesel on the right, and the new Motorized Diesel on the left. And you can see they look like two completely different systems. It's hard to believe that both of these engines are meant to run on the same track. It's just crazy. It really looks like a different scale. Here's the other side. And then the back of the engine, and you'll see what I was talking about with all the detail. Right, and then here's this the freight car that Diesel comes with, and to be honest with you, it's just a plain yellow freight car with some nuts and bolts designs on the side. To be honest, I wish it was something a little bit different, like maybe a logo or something, but it is what it is. At least it's an extra car in the collection. Here's the top and the bottom. Alright, so what are my final thoughts on Diesel here? Well, this is an engine that, well, kind of surprised me, and not in a great way. You see, when I first saw pictures of All Engines Go Diesel, I was kind of excited for him. I thought he was an interesting design. However, seeing him in person, that is not the case. I don't know, it doesn't feel like Diesel, especially not from the Classic series, but it also doesn't feel like Diesel from All Engines Go. I've been watching All Engines Go, I haven't got through the whole season yet, but Diesel is a character who is like a troublemaker. He's really cute and kind of adorable, and that's just not represented here. Like his expression, even on the back of the box and the front of the box, is different than what's seen on here. And I wish they would have made that a little bit more accurate to Diesel. And I had the same problem with Nia. I felt that Nia and Diesel, their facial expressions are just really off from the show, whereas Thomas and Percy seem to be spot on, and Connor, from at least pictures, seems to be pretty well adjusted. But Nia and Diesel, I don't know if they're made by a different design team or what. Anyway, it's just a little bit weird. Anyway, should you get this item? That's going to depend on what kind of Thomas fan you are, or what kind of Thomas fan you're purchasing this for. So if you are a classic series diehard fan who wants nothing to do with All Engines Go, I would skip over this item. As for customs, it's not going to be great for customs because it's different scale, and for the flat car, you could probably get a better car for a cheaper price with a different pack. Now, if you are an All Engines Go fan, or you just want to collect every motorized engine ever, then this would be the pack for you, as long as you can find it for a good price. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now!